Hello everyone, I'm Mark Mears. I'll be your host this evening. You are here for the final week, Champions Week of Fast Racing Club NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. You know, these boys been working all season long, 36 weeks or 35 weeks to come here and crown the champion. You know, you think about champions, what can happen here is big. You know, people really get nervous when it's who can handle the pressure the best. You know, you look at it like this, how do you handle pressure, and it's all about the championship. You know, you look at these drivers, you see the competitive fire in them, you see that they can do it. We're going to go ahead and get ready for qualifying, presented by Golden Corral here very shortly. First, we're going to go ahead and get a few words in from our drivers real fast. We're going to go ahead and talk to the 33 before he goes out on his qualifying run. Brandon King, I understand that you are racing for Mark Mears Racing next year and everything, and that you do have fast race cars and everything. How is this year with the R&D and learning the racetracks preparing you for next year?
Well, it's been great. Limited races I've been able to run. Being able to drive these cars has been fun. So far, I've been very pleased how these cars have ran. Being able to race various racetracks that'll be running on next year. Learned a lot of things, and it's been a good ride. I can't wait for next year.
All right, bud. Well, good luck out there. I understand you are going out first in qualifying. I understand you do have a fast racer, so good luck out there. Your practice speeds are looking pretty decent, so we'll see how you roll this afternoon. We're going to go ahead and talk to one more driver before we have Mr. 33 go out. Where's the 60 car of Cody Rhodes? You got a copy? Alright, Cody. Well, I understand that you are we're in the hunt for this trophy, this title hunt. What happened this year, and what are you going to have to do to improve on from this year to next year to actually go up there and contend and fight for this title?
I have to beat the 33.
Have to beat the 33? Wow, that's a strong statement. Well, we'll see what happens for Cody. And I understand that you have swapped from Toyota to Chevrolet. I also understand that you really like Toyota. Why did you go to a Chevrolet if you knew that you like Toyota?
Starting 2014 early.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and start the session off with the 33 qualifying here at Homestead Miami Speedway. 400 Championships Week. Brandon King, he's going to go ahead and roll out on the track. And here he goes in his 33 Air American Ethanol Chevrolet for Mark Mears Racing.
First in qualifying. Thanks, Obama.
Wow.
Brandon has a variety of wins this year. Many people don't remember what he did during Dover and before that. He first jumped into a race car for Nick Mass, which is not here tonight. He will be racing tomorrow in a 48. He will be starting at the tail end. You know, King went out, raced his butt out, you know, raced as hard as he could, got him a win. Actually, I believe he's gotten 2 wins this year. Driving for that 48 car. Just one?
Yeah.
Well, he's running pretty smooth and pretty fast. Now he's over with Mark Mears Racing. He's still running competitive. He's got multiple poles, and he's pretty fast when it comes to qualifying. So we're going to go ahead and see how he does through 3 and 4. Way up high. Coming up
Hey,
off
Steven.
of turn 4.
Hey, what car number are you going to be next year?
88.
Is that you who sent me a friend request, I guess?
It's weird because everybody in the world.
Yeah, the 88.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe it is one and done for the number 33 American Ethanol Chevrolet.
Good job, boys.
Huh?
I say good job, boys.
Alright, well, we'll get a word in with the 33 here shortly. Here comes the 31 of Matt Tetmeyer in the Marble Racing Chevrolet this afternoon, or this evening here at Homestead Miami Speedway. You know, they go so fast here and so close to that wall. It's one error and you're in defense, and that's kind of what these guys are worried about. You know, you go into that corner, you dive it in, and you hope for that car to stick and not slide up and hit the wall because of how close you are to it. So, Brandon King has ran a fast lap. We will see that shortly as he sends it to me. Remember, all drivers, after you are done with your qualifying session, please send me your lap time when you are finished. Also, there's been a lot of changes in FRC that are coming up next year. I'm hearing from a lot of the garage and a lot of people that are running this evening. They're saying that the way Mark does the NASCAR does the pit stops and everything, that's going to change under caution. There's going to be a lot of changes for Fast Racing Club next year. Right now, they're sticking with the same original setup for this weekend for the last race of the chase. And here comes Matt Tetmeyer on lap 1. He does not grab the pole this evening. Matt is one of the highest is the highest non-chaser in points. He is running 9th right now in points. So we'll see if anybody can take that away from him this weekend. I see that he's got a pretty big point lead over the rest.
Go ahead, someone go out there because I messed up.
Alright, well, the next car is out and ready to cop locked and ready to rock. The number 60 car out, ready to run. Cody Rhodes has had multiple good top 5 runs this year, yet to get that win. He's been contending for the Sprint Cup Series title for most of the time. Had a little issue where he couldn't make it a couple of times this year, or during the chase, which kind of condemned his chances for the championship. As we see the 31's time with a 31.43. Right now the pole speed is a 30.77, so we're going to go ahead and see if anybody can break that
Mark,
this evening. Yes.
It didn't do my time thing when I went across.
Maybe because you went across the start-finish line, I don't know.
I'll tell you this was.
Redo it.
The wall was my car. Let's just leave it there. Yeah, that was it. By the wall, that's my car.
Oh, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to redo your qualifying session since you didn't go for the first lap?
He's calling this one right now.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do the second one. Because the timer thing came on after I crossed the
Wait,
line.
5. Do not go. I don't get why you're going.
Got excited, duh.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. God, what the heck, man?
Alright. Well, Cody Rhodes decided to go down near the infield to give everybody a scare on his qualifying lap.
Yeah. What are you talking about? God. Decent part. Did you put like decent parts of this car? My front end's gone.
Thanks.
What are you getting these freaking things? You know, Tommy Baldwin or something? No wonder this thing's blowing up already.
Huh, funny. Cute, you're sitting on the pole right now, so I don't want to hear nothing.
I miss checking out.
Oh, 60 car is having fun in qualifying. Well, he's going to come back here and join us here in just a second. We're going to go ahead and watch the number 5 Farmers Insurance Chevrolet qualify. No, it's not Henry Blake at Baker driving this week. Henry is out sick due to some viruses in him. And Henry will not be driving this week. What a sad sight. But we got a driver, or he's got a driver running for points for him. And that is Stephen Whitener. He is one of the original drivers of the 11 car this year. He has a win this year, had made the chase, but really wasn't in the chase. He never raced any races in the chase up until now. So since Henry's not driving, Stephen Whitener is driving for the number 5.
Do you hear me, NASCAR? I demand the 60 be drug tested. I don't feel safe.
Oh, I demand your car to be tested for illegal part.
No drug. He's high on something. I haven't seen that since Mayfield.
That's a good one. Hey, King. Fuck you, bastard.
Language.
I'd have been in y'all's car.
Hey, guys,
tested for
listen, language.
wrong part.
Language.
The only thing wrong with these parts is the fact that they come from like 2006, and they're like most of them are from like the old like Hall of Fame racing and stuff. Man, these parts suck. The steering wheel is off like a go-kart.
And the 5 does not get a pole this evening.
That's what they're giving you over there at Mark Maris?
They didn't even give me coffee anymore.
Dang.
They like that instant water.
Here comes Mark Mears out in his number 3 Chevrolet. He is the leader in points as of now. Mark has basically got this championship locked up. All he's got to go do is start this race and stay in it, not get wrecked and not mess up, and Mark will have the championship in his hands. He's running a special edition of the 25th anniversary car for Dale Earnhardt Sr. Also, it's Mark's birthday tomorrow. He will be turning 17 years old on race day. Hopefully, he gets him a win tomorrow. At least he's hoping to. Talked to him earlier in practice. A lot of them were saying that they were really happy with his car. So we'll see what Mark can lay down.
31 is good drug tested too.
What about the 11? He's part of our team.
Nice one.
He's subbing right now, bro.
Actually, he's Mark Mears tonight. And after tomorrow night's race, he's Marble Racing. That's how quick it changes. Like the future already starts.
I feel like I'm tripping balls right now in this car.
Everyone, go backwards now.
Backwards.
Full forward.
And good, not good. Good job, Brandon.
Brandon King does got your Coors Light pole. Mark Mears is second on the board. So it looks like it will be a Mark Mears Racing front row tomorrow evening.
Second time in a row with that.
We're going to go ahead and talk with Brandon here very, very shortly. Brandon, what does it feel like to get the final pole of the year and to beat your teammate Mark Mears, which is also very fast?
Ah, it feels awesome for me. God, what a race car. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting a pole because, car just wasn't doing anything I wanted to practice, but to go out there first, I was a little nervous. The track was clean, and but when I went into turn 1, I knew I had something under me, and it stuck with me that whole lap, and put together one heck of a lap. So proud of these guys, and it was great to be able to start next to my owner. I wish he would pay me a little bit more than he does to run these races, but it was great. It was great to be on the pole. And
I heard you earlier over the radio saying that your car was a piece of crap, so I don't understand what you're saying about that when Mark Mears provides you with a car to win the pole.
Well, my owner shouldn't be listening to my radio, and I'm more self-conscious now because I may have said a few things I should not have said. But
yeah, he said he got home and got coffee.
Till tomorrow night. Can't wait.
What's up with that, Mark? Got home and serve coffee back there?
Alright, let's get serious. Come on, guys, let's get a little bit serious.
And chocolate milk.
Do you 31? Please, bud. No, it's not funny. Let's get serious for a moment.
We like the camera.
I understand that. Let's get done with this. Guys, come on, please.
We're good.
Get serious for a moment. As Brandon was saying, before he was rudely interrupted, go ahead. Would you like to thank anybody as well? And what are your chances on winning tomorrow? I understand you and Mark have a very fast race car as a team. Do y'all share information on to get these cars like this?
Well, I'm pretty confident with the car now after the changes we've made throughout today. But yeah, we shared some information. I give credit. He's tried to help me out with some of my driving, but I usually ignore him because we have totally different driving styles, but both of us have very fast race cars, and it's going to be a dogfight tomorrow night. I know my boss, he's pretty much got the title wrapped up, so we're going to have to get ready for that celebration, but we'll see. I guess tomorrow night.
All right, man. Well, good job in your American Ethanol Chevrolet for Mark Mears Racing, man. Also, good luck to you next year and tomorrow night in the final race of the Sprint Cup Series chase. Also, do you have any soft feelings about this year being over with? You just started, so.
Well, I'm pretty sad that it's over because I feel like we were just starting to hit our stride and we're about to break through and get our first win in Mark Mears Racing. So. If we can't get it done tomorrow night, look forward to being in victory lane many times next year.
All right, bud. Well, good luck, and we're gonna go ahead and talk with your teammate and owner, Mark Mears. Mark, you almost had the pole, only a tenth off of your teammate. We're gonna go ahead and see your lap here. Mark, what did you need to beat that 33? Well, first of all, I want to go ahead and congratulate my teammate for getting the pole tonight. I tell you what, we have a really good group of guys for next year. Couldn't ask for a better group. They drive their guts out every week, and really appreciate the opportunity that ASR has given me this year. I'm running for Mark Mears Racing and ASR this year. ASR has provided us with great engines all year long. Tomorrow night is going to be so much fun. Be able to go out there. Basically, the pressure's on me, but it's not. I really ain't got a lot of pressure. Tomorrow's my birthday as well, so I'm looking to put this 25th anniversary car into victory lane tomorrow night. Tell you what, it'd be nice to get the victory and the championship all wrapped up into one. So we'll see what we can do. Car's very quick. It's been quick in practice all evening long. Brandon, he obviously's got a fast car. And another thing, I want to go ahead and tell my teammate, and I'm the owner, our cars are not pieces of crap, so I bring out every car, try to put out every car as fast as possible, and he knows that. He's just joking around. So he knows that, because if not, he wouldn't have got the pole tonight. So other than that, he's a pretty quick driver. Can't wait to work with him next year and really start to learn and gel and figure out what we need to do. Sad that Henry's not here tonight. Also miss Billy Hale. But good luck to the rest of the competition tonight. Can't wait. Tomorrow night it's going to be fun, and this good wrench Chevrolet looks pretty fast. Alright, well that was Mark Mears that we were talking to. We need to go ahead and talk with the next driver on the list who qualified third. As we look at our Golden Corral race or qualifying results, it actually is an Mark Mears Racing 1, 2, 3. So you got Brandon King first. As I said, he's on your Coors Light pole. Then you got Mark Mears in the 25th anniversary Goodwrench Chevrolet, and you got the 11-7 substitute for the 5. Driving the number 5 Farmers Insurance Chevrolet of Henry Blanket Baker, but Stephen Whitener driving it this week. So let's go ahead and get a word in with Stephen Whitener. Stephen, we're going to go ahead and get a word in with you, bud. You feel like you have a really fast race car and everything, I understand. And how does it feel to be hopping into a driver's shoes? You told me earlier this week, I was talking with you about this deal, that you were nervous getting in the seat and you were nervous about messing something up or anything. Do you feel that nervousness now, knowing that you have a fast car and that Mark Mears Racing has provided you with a great race car?
Not as much. I'm still a little nervous that, I could just, he could feel like I completely screwed him over, but with how the car's been in these final few practices and in qualifying, I think I got a pretty good chance.
All right, man. Also, have you filled out a long race car? Because I understand that we were talking to your crew chief earlier. He was telling us what you told him on the radio. He said your car was pretty loose and messing up throughout the long run. What do you need to fix that? And do you feel like you can have it fixed by this tomorrow afternoon?
Oh yeah, that's not going to be a problem at all. But, I got a pretty good idea of what's going on with the car, so I think one final practice I can do it.
Oh, sorry, I was in my bag shirt.
That's alright. Go ahead. What were we saying, Steven? Steven, congratulations on your finish or your starting position on third position for tomorrow. Also, how do you feel about your owner being in the contention for the championship this year?
It's great. He's helped me a lot, and I mean, I've tried to help him, but it really hasn't done any good. But I mean, we've had our ups and downs as teammates, but still, he's a great owner.
And I understand you are leaving his organization for next year and going to Marble Racing. How does that make you feel? And do you feel like you had the same success that you've had here?
I feel like I will have better success next year because I'll actually be able to run a lot more races.
And how has Mark, as being your mentor, how has he taught you throughout the year? What have you learned a lot, or is it just?
I've learned a lot. I mean, he pretty much taught me how to drive this track. He taught me. Gosh.
Well, good luck tomorrow in your last race for Mark Mears Racing.
Thank you.
All right, as we were talking to him, let's go ahead and see what our fourth place driver, I believe it is the 31. I'm not sure. Yes, the 31 is qualified fourth. We're going to go ahead and go get a word with him. Let's go find the 31 machine for Marble Racing this evening. Stay still right there. What's up, Mr. Matty Tetmeyer? We're going to go ahead and get a word in with you in just a second. Matt, I understand that you are picking up a new driver next year and everything. How's it feel to qualify fourth this evening? What will you need to do to get the victory tomorrow?
Man, what it takes to get victory tomorrow is a great question, man. You got to try your hardest, man. You got to believe in yourself and your car. If you believe yourself in your car, you can have a good race. You know, yeah, I got great confidence, you know. Next season is going to be huge, you know, really huge for next season. 2014, you know, going into 2014, you know, coming in, every man is fresh, you know. And how much I learned from FRCS where I came in at Richmond, you know, and I learned all the guys' talents, you know, it was just awesome, you know. I got the 11 car, you know, Steven, he's going to be the 88 car racing from Marble Racing, you know, and you got another team that I'm the owner of, debuting, it's called Chevy Racing, and the 48 is going to be running, and the 60 is going to be in there. And dude, I tell you this, man, this is awesome right here, man. There's so much talent in this club. You just got to keep trying and trying. Don't ever give up, man. You got to join that FRC, man. Whoever's watching this, man, join that FRC. It's a great club to be in.
All right, 31, Matt Tetmeyer, thank you for your kind words, and good luck to you tomorrow afternoon in the Ford 400 here. Also, you know, this is kind of funny, Matt. I want to get your take on this. It's the Ford 400, but there's mostly Chevrolets running it. I believe there's all Chevrolets running it, except for Jesse South. He will be driving a Ford. So, how does it kind of feel to be in a Chevy-dominated sport and driving a Ford?
Yes. No, you ain't here, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about you. I'm talking to you, Matt.
Oh, talking to me?
Yeah.
What was the question?
How do you feel about it being a Chevrolet-dominated sport and knowing that Fords isn't as dominated as they used to be?
You know, I I think it's funny about Ford is going to get a dog pile fight against a bunch of Chevys, you know. I think that's why it's you know. Pack one to Ford. Now to get really technical though, you know, the 32 car, he's going to be Chevrolet next season, you know. He's a great driver as well. I have a great team. Great drivers too, you know. Next season, two great teams, man. All great drivers. They ever drive in FRC. Awesome. But man, I think Chevy is a little bit more power than Ford.
All right, man. Well, you heard from the Matt Tetmeyer on the manufacturer's standpoint. Let's go ahead and get in our word with our last but not least starting position for tomorrow that qualified for the Ford 400. Cody Rhodes, we're going to go ahead and get a word with him and his Mountain Dew Chevrolet, 2014 Chevrolet. Cody, how was your lap out there, and what did you need to beat those guys?
My lap was awesome.
Are you sure about that? Because
yeah, it was so fast, you know. Oh, man.
Alright, man. Well, good luck to you and your Mountain Dew Chevrolet for tomorrow evening. Well, that was your last of the interviews, everyone. I'm Mark Mears. I'll be your host for tonight. Well, you know, you see everything from the driver's point of view. You know, you look at the championship standings as well. With Mark Mears got 11 points over the 5, and the 5 is being raced by Stephen Whitener this year, or for the final race here in Homestead. You know, you look at the different drivers and what they can do and what they can't. You know, you understand the pressure it comes with by racing, and you know, you see how qualifying shaked out right there. The 60 of Cody Rhodes, he qualified last. We'll see how he does tomorrow in his race. Also, remember to tune in tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our Ford 400 here in FRC. The final race of NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Chase. That is your lineup right there. Well, you know, tonight is over. And all said and done with, every driver is going to miss what they had in this club, and they're going to miss racing here. Fast Racing Club has also been a very big and fun race club to be in all year long. That was our final qualifying session of this year. Check us out in Daytona. We'll be there in February. Check us out there. We'll keep you posted on the schedule on the page, so go check out www.facebook.com/Fast Racing Club. Alright, well, we're getting ready for our final race of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Chase. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Mark Mears. Those are the drivers. That's Brandon King. He's your pole sitter. We're heading down. This copyrighted broadcast may not be retransmitted, reused at any form without the authorized reconsent NASCAR broadcast. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. Well, that was everything. Good luck to every driver tomorrow. And this is Championships Week in Homestead, Miami, Florida. Good luck to all the drivers tomorrow, and be with us. So long, everybody.